what's up? Hello, Katie here. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. And today is our second part in the Grishaverse trilogy vlogs. So in this one, we'll be reading Siege and Storm. If you have not already seen my Shadow and Bone vlog, it will be linked. But I'm doing a 3-part vlog series for the Grishaverse with Olivia from Olivia Reads a Latte, aka the GOAT, greatest of all time. If you haven't subscribed to her, what are you doing? But she is going to be doing all 3 books in one vlog toward the end of the month, and I am doing a book per vlog. Now, something we'll be doing for both of these videos is that I will be sending her a 1 to 2 minute video on each book with my reactions and kind of like a highlight reel and what I thought of the book. She's also going to be sending those to me. So toward the end of the video, you will see me live reacting to her reactions. Does that make sense? And then mine will, all 3 of them will be in her compilation video. Do you get it? Do you feel me? Anyway, let's just jump right in because I'm confused. You're not gonna guess where we are. We're back at the post office, okay? Because it's the only place where I have to stand in line for a really long time. And it makes me be able to read because I can't go anywhere. So we're gonna start this book today. Are you guys totally sick of this camera angle? Well, so am I. Is it gonna change? Doubtful. But look at this. This is such a weird shape. Like, what is this weirdo? Are you kidding me? And it's also super heavy, but I need to open it right now because I'm about to go into a Half Price Books to see if I can find books for a secret video that I'm doing. But I need to open this first because what if one of the books I want to buy is in here? So let's do it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Freaking Emily. Oh, I didn't even know this existed. I didn't even know this existed. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's like, are these postcards? Or they're like, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so happy. I am so happy. Oh, it's stunning. It's stunning. It's beautiful. Oh my God. It's everything. Oh, oh my God. How many of these volumes is in here? Oh, bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Oh my God. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. I'm so, Emily, you have no idea. I was literally going to try and find one of these volumes here at this freaking Half Price Books. You were the light of my life. Emily, thank you so much. I've read this. Can you believe? I'm at another half price books because I did pretty well at the last one. I did find a lot of really good stuff. I'll show you after I go to this one. But I am reading Siege and Storm, and what I have to say is meh. It's later in the day now, and let's do a little reading update, okay? I'm this far in. We just met Nikolai. Well, technically we had met him like at the beginning of the story, but that was secrets. But he's cool. I don't know, because he's a little too quirky. You know, he's a little too like, what's up guys? I do whatever I want. I'm like, yeah, that's I don't know. It could be cool. I'm like kind of digging it. He has hella 7 vibes if you're into the Enneagram. He's like either a 7-wing 8 or an 8-wing 7. Not totally sure. Definitely feeling 7-wing 8. He's cool, but he might be too much. Like, you know when a character's like too cool and you're like, we get it, you know? Not totally sure what I think about that. But we've been on a boat for 140 pages and I am kind of sick of it. I'm kind of sick of it. I'm not having a great time, but it's not like horrible right now. It's just boring. It's boring. And I just don't want to. Like, I really don't want to read this book. Anyway, we're going to set this aside real quick. Oh, did I tell you guys that this was going to be a hate read? Because it is. Anyway, let me tell you what I got at Half Price Books. Books I am excited to read. So, I ended up picking up House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. The Crescent City is the name of the series. It is freaking huge. This cover is absolutely stunning. This version of it, whatever you call it. Anyway, this book is so beautiful. I actually am excited to read this. I know Olivia really loves this, so that will be read later. And then I have a Gabby recommendation, which is The Midnight Library. I know that Kayla just read this for a Reading Booktubers recommendations and that she actually really loved it. And this just feels like a book that I want to pick up right now. It is like incredibly short chapters, except for the one I just open up to, but the chapters are very short. I am very intrigued by this, excited to read that. And then I picked up The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. I just read this last month and it's one of my favorite books of all time now. I'm absolutely obsessed with it and this cover is stunning. So I'm gonna go put this on my shelf right now. Are you kidding me? Hello. I'm so excited that I found this. I've been looking for it for a couple weeks now. I'm confused. Is Nikolai a third love interest? Is this a love quadrangle now? Like, I'm confusion. Like, okay, Nikolai, I'm like not sure, you know, not totally sure how I feel about him. Don't hate him, don't love him. Mal is like old toast. Like, he's boring. Oh my god, I really had to just stop to make sure Mal was his name. Like, it's like I know, but like I really had a brain fart. Like that was embarrassing. I really couldn't remember if that was his name. LOL. Anyway, Mal is old toast. He's boring. He's stale. He's really not interesting. And then the Darkling, Katie, you really liked him for like a hot second there. You really, really got me. Like Lee Bardugo, you really had me, bitch. You really had me. And then now, bleh. Blah, 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 blah. Like, Olivia, am I right? The Darkling is ew. Like, we're not into it. Anyway, there's a point where Alina says to Mal, my heart is the same. It's still yours. And I was like, are they together? Have I been blind while I was reading this book? Like, have I been blind? Are they together? It seems like they were like on the border of being together, but they weren't like together. I mean, I guess they are. I understand that I've been like not really, like I've been paying attention, but I've been wishy-washy because I don't like care. You know, I don't like care. Like I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. But also, I don't remember them being like hella a thing. You know, I just don't remember that. But I already, even though I've kind of just been introduced to Nikolai. I mean, before he was some other motherfucker, but like I've just been introduced to him. And I already like him more than Mal and the Darkling. But then again, Lee Bardugo has done me dirty before. I don't know what to think. Okay, so Nikolai kisses Alina in front of this whole crowd without her knowing about it and without ever having kissed him or ever having any romantic feelings toward him, without saying yes, anything. And he says, I don't know why you're so upset. The crowd loved it. I didn't love it. He raised a brow. You didn't hate it. Okay, but Nikolai, see, that's not consent. That's not consent. Okay? I just got to page 200 and I'm still feeling the same way about Nikolai. I'm so conflicted because I do like him more than any of the other characters besides Jinya, who I still really like Jinya, and I think it's because she's such a gray character. Like, she's not bad, but she's doing bad things, and I like her. Nikolai is like kind of coming off like a Republican prince. So I'm not really down for that, but I feel like he is going to be a good character. But I'm putting that aside for right now because I'm going to take a bath and I'm going to read Monstrous, the book that I just got in the mail today. I'm so excited. Like, do you see this? It's freaking stunning. I am, let's see, like that far into it. This is where I was in the Libby versions that I was reading. So I'm so excited to pick up the physical copy and I'm going to take a bath and do that. And I'm so like, if you ever see me take a bath in one of my vlogs, I hate it. Like, I don't like taking a bath. That's why I like light candles and I got to do the whole kit and caboodle to make it more interesting because I don't like doing it. I don't like being stuck in one spot, but it is the only place besides taking walks outside where I can like sit and read because I hate sitting. Like, I hate it. But like when I'm walking outside, I can physically read because I'm doing something. And then when I'm in the bath, it's like I'm stuck in one place so I can kind of physically read. But since it's cold as fuck outside, it's hard to get reading done in the winter. So I've been taking a lot of baths and I keep thinking I'm going to start liking it more and I don't. But anyway, LOL, let's get to reading. Have I told you how obsessed I am with this little guy? And this guy? Are you kidding me? He's like, no, if living life was easy, it wouldn't be called a life. And she's like, well, maybe I was supposed to be awful. He says, no, miss, you're not awful. And the cat's like, actually, you're pretty fucked up. Good quality content. Also, get out of here. Everyone is gay in this book. Everyone. Every single character is gay, and I'm literally obsessed. Like, this is her love interest. Are you fucking kidding me? Look how cute. And then look at her. Little smile. Smile. They love each other. Oh my god. I love this book. This is going to be the new vlog, okay? I just got out of the bath and I read almost 2 volumes. So I'm like halfway done, I think. And what I realized is that I really want to go through and tab this book. Like, that's how much I'm really enjoying it. And I've never tabbed a graphic novel before, so I don't really know what I'm going to do. I always have this huge, like, deliberation or just, like, anxiety and anticipation about choosing a tab system because I'm just like, everything I do, I'm like, well, I don't know what to do for that. I don't know. What do I pick for this color? What do I do? I can only have 5. Okay, well, what if I only have 3? Like, I spend way too much time thinking about it. It's ridiculous, but I do know that I want to go through and tab the funny parts because there's just so many parts that make me like laugh out loud. And then I do want to tab the stunning illustrations because there's some things that are just, I want to put tabs on because I want to go back and see those full page spreads. And then I also think I either want to do one for Kippa or for sad moments. And then I might want to tab all the gay shit because there's like a lot of lesbians in this book and I am living, okay? So I'm going to try to figure that out. I probably won't right now, but we're gonna try. Oh my god, I am freaking out. Okay, so I went to the beginning because I wanted to tab all the beautiful illustrations, and look what I see. It's signed. It's signed by Marjorie Liu. Oh my god. This is just like, this book just keeps getting better and better every second that I own it. I don't know how I feel. I don't trust it. Anything that I'm even kind of liking, I don't trust. I don't trust Leigh Bardugo. I don't trust the Grishaverse. I don't trust any of it. Like, ugh, even if I'm like, okay, well, maybe that character's kind of cool, or maybe this book is more interesting than the last one, I'm like, is it? Is it? Or am I being fooled? Am I being tricked? Is the wool gonna be pulled over my eyes? The rug be pulled out from under my feet? Because anytime that I kind of like something, I'm like, no, I think that's kind of problematic. Like, Nikolai? Is he cool? I don't know. I just got to chapter 17, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm reading this series as fast as possible at this point to find out if Nikolai is worth reading King of Scars. Because have you seen the cover? It's stunning. Hot take, Mal is a possessive piece of trash. So Alina isn't allowed to have friends. So every guy that she talks to, he's like, what are you doing? What were you over there doing? And like, oh my god, like he like hates the Darkling, and he's just like, you belong with me. And she's like, well, I was happy, but yeah, I mean, I guess like my place was with you or whatever. Blah, blah, like freaking gross. And then I swear to god, like Nikolai, he's like, what are you doing? And she's like, okay, don't worry about it. It's just like war moves. And he's like, no, like, I don't like this. I don't like him. And then like, but before that, when he was Sturmhand or whatever the heck, he was like friends with him. Listen to this. She's talking about Mal. Sometimes he was just gone for an afternoon, sometimes for a few days. It reminded me of being back at Karamzin, when I would watch him right away and then wait each day at the kitchen window for him to return. You? I'm sorry, the Pickle King? The Pickle King. What? Also, yes, I'm using my monstrous little artwork as a bookmark because it's giving me joy. Lots of it. Also, but Mal is allowed to flirt with everyone. And Mal is loved by everybody. He walks in a room, he's the ray of freaking sunshine. Oh my god, ladies, hello. Ladies are always staring at him, and then Alina is always jealous of this. And that's fine. That's fine. But the second that Alina is drawing attention, Mal is like, think the again, bitch. I'm like, he's like literally shoving her away. Like, no, nobody look at her. And I'm like, let a girl shine, okay? And the fact that you're not letting her do that is pissing me off. Shite tarking. Shite talking, but 73. Okay. This shit, I swear to god. I stay away to protect you, Alina. From what? I stay away to put distance between us, to stop the rumors. I probably shouldn't even be in here now. Why didn't you say something? What could I say? I barely see you anymore. I thought you wanted to go. I wanted you to ask me to stay. I'm sorry, I rasped. What? I feel you slipping away from me and I don't know how to stop it. Tears pricked my eyes. We'll find a way. We'll make more time. It's not just that. Ever since you put on that second amplifier, you've been different. Oh, you mean more powerful? And you're jealous? Oh, you mean you're jealous? That's what you mean, Mal, isn't it? Oh, you're jealous because people adore her and they just, oh, wait, hold on, I'm sorry. No, wait. I don't belong here, Alina. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. That I didn't believe. Mal fit in everywhere. Nikolai says everyone adores you. They're amused by me, Mal said. That's not the same thing. I can't with this mother trucker. I really can't. Mal laughed harshly. I know you haven't had much experience, but I've kissed enough girls to know what that means. Don't worry, it won't happen again. I hate him. 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 All right. The Darkling says, I've seen what you truly are, said the Darkling, and I've never turned away. I never will. Can he say the same? You don't know anything about her, Mal said fiercely. Come with me now and it all stops. The fear, the uncertainty, the bloodshed. Let him go, Alina. No, I said, but even as I shook my head, something in me cried out, yes. Okay. It's not that I ship them. It's not. Who knows? It's not. I won't. But I do like this because Mal sucks. And it's like the Darkling is like, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with the Darkling because he's like really been kind of non-existent throughout this whole book. And it's all a big Mal show and nobody gives a single shit. But like, I like that the Darkling is telling Alina, like, him, no, sis, he's holding you back. Absolutely not. Like, you could be powerful and he's putting you down. And I'm like, even though I don't want the Darkling and Alina to be together, I want Alina to go with the Darkling because she needs to get away from Mal. She needs to go with Nikolai, or she needs to go with the Darkling, or she needs to go it alone because Mal is just holding her back. Like, it's like he's her hometown and he wanted to get out of the hometown. But then now that she's able to get out of the hometown, he's like, no, you have to come back home. Like, you can't leave me. I'm like, I've said it too much. I don't like him. Shit Talking episode 103, here to start again on our special feature, Mal. He says, you can't choose him. This is all wrong. This can't be how it ends. Please, Alina. You can't choose him? She's not choosing him, Mal. She's choosing to save all of your motherfucking lives. It's literally stay with Mal or the whole city dies. I'm just like, he really thinks he's the only person that exists. He thinks that he is like the only human being in the world. I finished it. Can you guess what I rated it? 2 stars. 2 stars. This had a different journey than Shadow and Bone. In Shadow and Bone, I really liked the beginning and I hated the ending. And in Siege and Storm, I didn't like the beginning, but I really liked the ending. And I wanted to give it 2.5 stars because there was a lot more about this book than that I really liked. Like the battle scenes, I really liked that. I like when the stakes were raised, we were all on guard. It was like, what's happening? Oh my God, people are dying left and right. And you're like, oh my God, this is YA. I'm digging it. Like, I love that in YA when they're like, yeah, war means people die. So I digged that. I dug that. Yeah. But there's one glaring reason, and you already know because I haven't shut up about it. Mal. I cannot give this more than 2 stars because of him, because this book is all about him. It's all about the stupid mother trucker. I hate him. The way that Mal talks, the way that Mal acts is not okay. The way that he treats Alina is not okay. The way that he makes Alina feel, not okay. It's disgusting. It's so gross. Like, he's just so obsessive and like that kind of overprotective where he's just putting her in a cage and being like, no, you're mine and nobody else gets to love you. Nobody else gets to look at you. Nobody else gets to have you, but I get to be the shining sun of the universe and everybody's supposed to love me. And oh, they're amused by me, but that's not enough. I want them to adore me. Disgusting. And honestly, like the Darkling being like, he's never going to understand you. At least I understand you. Like, we're the same. I really enjoyed that because, again, it's not that I want like the Darkling and Alina to be together. I mean, who knows how the 3rd book will go? We'll see. But it's not that I want them to be together, but at least I can understand him going after her, because the Darkling isn't like, oh my God, I'm so in love with you. The Darkling is like, you're powerful. And I love that. We should band together and make this thing happen. And like, we're the same. We have the same power, or our powers align or whatever. Like, we should band together like a power couple. And that I understand. Like, that makes sense. Mal is just gross. Okay. And Nikolai, I am enjoying him. I'm worried, I am worried. But I do really like his character. The more the book was going on, the more I was like, okay, I'm falling for this guy. He's pretty dope. So I really like him. And then another thing is that Jinya, A+. Like, still. I know in the last book, I was like, we'll have to see. But through this whole book, there was never a second that I didn't love her. I really love her and David's relationship. I think it's so cute because we never really get to see it. It's just like this tiny little thing in the corner. And I'm obsessed. I love it. Zoya can choke. She's a bitch. I hate her. Let's see. Anybody else? The twins were fine, but they're such side characters that I just didn't even care. Yeah, anyway, this was 2 stars. Let's roll right into me reacting to Olivia's clip, because that is the thing that is driving me to finish these books, is just getting to watch her reactions, because it's hilarious and it's so much fun. So, cut to.
I went and got bigger mason jars for this coffee. Look, here's for the size.
Oh my
it's
God.
the size of my
Yes,
head.
girl.
I have a big head. And this is what I need to cope with. Sieges.
Also, I'm obsessed
I did a
with
thing.
your shelves.
This
so
is,
obsessed.
Listen, I could not even get clips that would have been pleasurable to watch, okay? There is a clip of me saying, oh, I like the shadow thingies that the Darkling has. There's a clip of me saying that I love whatever the heck Nikolai's name was before he found out it was Nikolai, and then a clip of me squealing because I was right. Like, I already loved Nikolai and I didn't even know it was Nikolai. And then there's a 9-minute rant about Mal. And misogyny and sexism and like, perpetuating that through Alina and Mal's relationship.
Yes!
And like, just
oh my God, her
vibes.
waiting at the window for him to come home. Or him waiting at the kitchen window.
And I looked up the spoilers on the Google. And I don't regret it. Did I technically finish Siege and Storm? No. Did Siege and Storm finish me? Mentally? And emotionally? Yes. Quite frankly. I really hated this. I wanted to give it 1 star.
Thank
but
you
since
so
I didn't
much.
technically finish it, I gave it 2. And I want you to know why I gave it 2. I gave it 1 star for the Darkling having those little shadow creatures he can call for.
I mean, I finished
and then I gave it 2,
but at what cost?
Because Nikolai. So this is me also publicly proposing to you. Yes, it's wedding bells. We should ring King of Scars. I think I have it near me.
Olivia wants me to
we
read
should
this
do
book.
it. I think we should do it. And we should rip these up.
But is it going to be good?
But
the cover's better.
Yeah. This is
I don't know if I can
to
read.
do. And honestly, the fact that our
yet.
friendship can make it through this, we can make it through anything. And
put a ring on it.
I have nothing to
Work
say
life.
about this book because nothing happened. This might go over
Nothing
the 2
happened in the
minute.
first
I'm
book
sure
either.
that's gonna be the case. But I want to guess what you thought. I think you hate Mal.
Yes.
I think you love Nikolai. I think you're weary of Nikolai, but he'll pull through for us. I have faith.
Nailed it. That's
I
exactly
think the
how I
Darkling
feel.
is the most interesting character other than Nikolai because I'm a Nikolai stan apparently. And I just like saying Nikolai. And Alina has so much potential if she wasn't squashed under Mal.
Mal's holding her back.
Quick, this is a little quote from my rant. I hate Mal because Alina has so much potential, but she is making herself smaller to make Mal comfortable. That's why I hate him.
Y'all been new. Y'all been new.
Blessings. Bye.
Yes. An anti-Mal stan. Yes, bitch. Olivia, I love you for this. Love you the most. So amazing. Can't wait to see your video. I cannot wait to see this 9-minute rant because in this vlog you've already seen it's just a giant Mal rant. Okay, let's stop. Okay, we did it. We finished it. Are we happy to be here? Mildly. We're unsure, to be honest. I will be picking up the next book. A little bit against my will, but listen, I started this journey and I'm gonna finish it, okay? And I'm really excited to start 6 of Crows. Also, I know Olivia, she doesn't want to do it. She doesn't want to, but listen, we're here, okay? And we're gonna watch this TV show and we're gonna finish this series just to know what is happening in this show. Hopefully the show's good, because I swear to God, if I finish this series and the show sucks, that's gonna be a double whammy. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my Ruin and Rising video, which will come next week, I think on Tuesday. We'll see. But anyway, if you want to follow me on Goodreads or Instagram, they will be linked down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in a video coming very soon. Bye.